Hi, Chicky. I see you, Bug Killer. Mary Hines. Let me know if the volume's okay, guys. Angie. Rand Jones. Chris. Hey, Patty, Judo Ball winner. Hi, Pam. Maximilian. Love the name. Sandra. Bree. Thanks, Mike. Thunder from Down Under. See you, Andre. What's up, everybody? Melina. Hey, John. Doing good, doing good. Just getting ready for my Vegas trip coming up. Hi from Minnesota. Hi, Lisa. Andrew, I'll make it out there to Northern California. Hey, Kim. What's going on, guys? Hey, Beth from Southern California. Come to Chicago. I'll put it on the list. Teresa. Buckshot, Marty One Money watching you. Thank you. It's what it's all about. Love hearing about all that. Cheesehead, my brother. Uh-oh, what's Lucy doing already, Chicky? Hey, Bill. Nothing but love, brother. Got married in Vegas 21 years ago. I got married in Vegas also. I'm here for Lucinda's live. Hi, Jackpot Judo. Hey, Tina. See you next week at Ellis. All right, Mikey, up. Definitely. Donna, Angel, keep an eye on the website. We'll post the schedule. We didn't post this last time at Yamaha because I was in Vegas for a few days, and then we went to California to visit my grandfather with my father, and we just did an impromptu late night, one night only at Yamaha, so it wasn't planned. What's up, David Drake, Cloud Kicker, Lincoln Family Adventures, Lisa? How's things going, Lisa? We need an update. Oh, Jackpot Famous in my live stream. What are you doing in my live stream? What's up, brother? Jen, hey JH, how are you? Doing good. Jackpot Joyce, don't know when I'm gonna be back in AC. Weird camera shot makes you look really wide. That's because I'm using my big fold-out Galaxy flip phone. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Come say hi. This is the Velociraptor. Hi. Yeah, can't do a live stream in peace. Okay. This is Noonie. Luna. I call her Noonie. Oh man, I wish the chat would just scroll and not freeze. So, Nick from Ellis Island. Hey, brother. Got lots to talk about with Ellis Island. Missed out on the money today because I didn't listen to the advice on the 9 lines. Yeah, got to pay attention to those 9 lines, guys. That's shoe chewer. Yeah, pity. This is why I call her Velociraptor. This is what she does to Daddy. I'm just her chew toy. So lots to talk about, guys. Lots to talk about. So let's get started with. First off, there's been lots of requests. It did, Scott. This sure did fit, Scott. I appreciate you. We were just at Hard Rock Hollywood for New Year's, Eugene. So, guys, let's talk about. There's been lots of requests for a Jackpot Judo cruise. So, I'm happy to announce that since I have such an awesome working relationship with Ellis Island and Nick, that we had a joint meeting with Cruise Line yesterday. So we had a very good meeting with the cruise line, Lucinda, Nick, and I, and the cruise line. Excellent, excellent news, Lisa. Glad to hear it. I'm glad that he's doing really good. So we had an awesome meeting with cruise line yesterday, and we are planning the first Jackpot Judo event cruise for hopefully later this year. So we had our initial meeting yesterday. So fun fact, I have never been on a cruise. My father's a big cruiser. I have never been on a cruise. So for all of you frequent cruisers out there, you have any ideas on what you would like to see during the Jackpot Judo family cruise event, shoot us an email, jackpotjudo@yahoo.com. Send it to Lucy and I so we can get it over to the cruise line team and see if it's feasible, if we can make it work or not. We have some ideas of our own and some cool stuff that we're going to be doing. So, but yeah, we're working out all the details. We're going to be hard at work, staying in touch, and hashing out details and meetings and trying to get this cruise kicked off. Probably going to be out of Miami or Cape Canaveral, Florida, or possibly Texas. And we're going probably to the Caribbean. Somewhere warm was my only request. So if we're going to go later this year, we're going to go somewhere warm. So right on, Scott. So that's one of the first things that I wanted to tell everybody. So there will be the Jackpot Judo event family cruise coming up. We're working hard towards it. So shoot those ideas over for people that are frequenting cruises. I don't even know what to expect, guys. I've never been on a cruise, but the Judo family's requested a cruise, so a cruise it is. We're going to go cruising. So it's going to be, I think, probably a 7-night cruise. Lucy lives on the open sea. Dennis, I have not played at Danville. Make sure it's not during hurricane season. Excellent tip, Donna. See, I never even thought of that. Yep, well, it does have a casino. I've already talked to them, and they are totally on board with us doing group pulls on the cruise. So of course we're going to do group pulls on the cruise line, and we got filming permissions, all that good stuff. So Laura Acevedo, I'll hook you right up. Scott, New Year's Eve, we're thinking Ellis Island. We're probably going to be at Ellis Island for New Year's Eve, VIP fireworks show on the roof. So that was really cool when we did it, and the expansion will be done. So it'll be probably a really good time for New Year's Eve Ellis Island. Okay, pup, go. Space, won my first hand pay a few days ago. $5 spins on free play. $12.92 jackpot. Nice job. Congratulations on your first one. Hi, Tina. I have to play catch up on the videos and leave comments a lot. I know misses my comments. I do miss a lot of comments, guys, so I apologize for that. A lot of them come through, and then sometimes the phone will just freeze for some reason, and then I'll have to scroll down and miss a whole bunch. Would love to see you play a high limit Eagle Bucks. I've got quite a few videos on the channel playing high limit Eagle Bucks. So $50, $100, and even higher spins. Let's go, Chicky. So I do get seasick. So that's one thing about it. I do get seasick. I have to get some Dremel for the open water. All right, let's talk about you coming to Windstar, Choctaw, Oklahoma anytime soon. Susan, coming to Oklahoma in September. So guys, always keep an eye on the website, jackpotjudofamily.com, for the schedule. When we have something, hard dates, we list it on the website. So let's talk the first Jackpot Judo ever slot tournament hosted by Ellis Island. So guys, we have a date. So right now our tentative date is the 26th of July. So our first slot tournament ever is going to be hosted at Ellis Island, July 26th on a Saturday, which is funny because coincidentally I'll be back at Ellis Island the 26th of this month. So if you guys are in town or you want to come out for the meet and greet, hang out, group pulls, the 26th of this month, I'll be at Ellis Island probably around 7 p.m. And then the slot tournament will be 26th of July as of right now, subject to change, of course, in case something happens. But Ellis should be done with their brand new expansion of their casino, which is going to be amazing. Nick and I have talked about it several times. They got a brand new rooftop bar coming in. They've got an additional 200 brand new slot machines coming, a brand new high limit room. So it's going to be amazing. It's going to be an all-day event. There'll be a Jackpot Judo menu in the front yard to order food items off of. There will be food and beverage credits for all the Judo family. It's going to be absolutely free entry to get into the tournament. I think thousands in free player up for grabs for the winner, for the winners of the slot tournament. You're so distracting. I know you're needy. So anybody that's always wanted to try out a slot tournament, this would be a great one for you to come in and play. Absolutely free entry. Come on down. July 26th. We're going to be posting a sign-up sheet on the community tab of the YouTube homepage. So Jackpot Judo, you go to the homepage on YouTube, click on the community tab. That's where Lucinda will post a sign up sheet. This is just for interest. So this is not locking you into anything, but if you're interested and you think you're going to make the slot tournament, I need you to sign up there, put your sign up, how many people you're coming, you know, if you and your husband or you and the missus are coming out, or, you know, a bunch of friends. We need to get an idea, start getting an idea on head count, because that's going to determine the prize pool, the length of the tournament, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So we just need to get a general idea on how many heads we think are going to show up for this slot tournament. So absolutely free entry. We're all going to hang out and have fun. We're going to do group pulls after the slot tournament. There may be a giveaway that Nick and I are working on for everybody that shows up for the slot tournament. Do not forget to get your Jackpot Judo family free play spin on the kiosk while you're at Ellis Island. That's going on all year long. Beautiful pup. Thank you, Sherry. Adrian, will Ellis Island be selling Jackpot Judo merchandise in their gift shop? Coming soon. So that's something that Nick has brought up and we've talked about. So yes, coming very soon. So right now they're focused on getting their expansion done. It's been in the works for a while. Everybody, we're all very excited about it. Can't wait to see it done. So let's see. Did I leave anything out loose? It's going to be food and beverage credits, slot tournament, July 26th. There is a standing room discount for the judo family at Ellis Island, guys. So the promo code, I believe it's 20% off, is all caps Jackpot Judo. So if you book a room at Ellis Island, there's your promo code Jackpot Judo, standing 20% off discount. And don't forget, if you book a room and you play at Ellis, use the promo code to get the room discount. Don't forget to check with VIP services to see if you can get your room comped based on your play. So get your room and your meals and everything comped. Bug Killer, where do you recommend we stay for the tournament? Ellis. I would stay right there at Ellis. So I'm going to be staying at Ellis. So Nick gave me a very nice room when I was there last time. Joy, my wife doesn't want me to watch this kind of content. You'll miss her. Beth, how does a slot tournament work? So you can do a quick YouTube search on slot tournaments. They're very common. There's a lot of screen touching involved. The slot machines are set up for slot tournaments and prizes and high score wins. So, and it's usually a free play prize. So got that, July 26th, tentative date as of right now for the first Jackpot Judo ever slot tournament. Guys, I have to be careful what I say because we have so many big things planned this year. There's a lot of it that I can't talk about yet because it's super secret squirrel stuff. But we got some really cool stuff coming that we've done for the judo family this year. So I'm trying to take my time with literally a dog chewing a hole in my hand at the moment about everything that's coming. So I don't slip up and reveal some secrets too soon. Hey EJ, Casino Escapades, I see you, brother. So yeah, absolutely love Ellis Island. They have always taken very good care of the judo family. They're all about the judo family. That's going to be the family's hangout spot. So cruise infos, lots of fun. Kim, we don't have a date yet. We're working on it. We're planning towards the end of the year. Yeah, come on out that weekend, Shane. Hey, the food is amazing at Ellis, and it's a family-owned property, so it's not one of the big conglomerates that owns 15 different casinos in Vegas. They're family-owned, been family-owned forever, and it's a totally different, like, one-on-one experience. You get treated very well there. Bug Killer, $50 super chat. Thank you very much, brother. You got to check it out, Teresa. So, hey, Dorinda. Tire Killer, does your system for 3-year-olds work on bingo games also? You got to remember with bingo, you're not playing a random algorithm slot machine. You're playing bingo against other players. Yeah, no, Lucinda's only allowed to sneeze for me. Yeah, Scott, must feel really nice how much your channel is growing and the perks you're able to offer to members. Yeah, that's what it's all about for me. Is if you guys have been with me from the beginning and noticed from the channel, like everything we do is for you guys. So I mean, the judo family want to do group pulls, so we do group pulls. The judo family wants to do a cruise, so we're working on a cruise. So now we're working on a slot tournament, and that's just the beginning, guys. We have some crazy stuff planned this year, and some things that we're working on for the judo family that I just can't talk about yet because it's a surprise. So and once everything's done and tied up with a bow, then I can announce it. So, but we got some really exciting stuff coming. No, we're not good at keeping secrets, Tina. No. What about Biloxi? I definitely want to do Biloxi, guys. Just I've got a little bit of family stuff going on right now. Unfortunately, my grandfather's in the hospital, and I had to get Dad a last-minute flight back to California, so he's there dealing with that. But he will drive from California to meet me in Vegas on the 26th when I make it back out there. So yeah, my schedule's a little hectic when he comes in from Spain. So because he's got his in flights and out flights from Spain, and then visiting family while he's in the States. Hi from Michigan, Cindy. Yolanda, Indiana, probably not this trip. Is Papa Judo coming on the cruise? Definitely. Yeah, he's a big cruiser. Thanks, Bug Killer. I appreciate it. What Pokemon tournament? A Pokemon tournament. So Kansas City, I've got lots of places that I want to go. We're also give you a little tidbit. Lucy's gonna call and probably yell at me after this live stream for probably talking about stuff I'm not supposed to talk about. But we're doing a big charity event in Oklahoma in September, and you might get a chance to see me sitting in a dunk tank, and come out and get to throw balls at me and dunk me in the dunk tank. So we got some stuff that we're working on. So we'll do group pools for charity, and we'll do some charity events, music festival in Oklahoma, and then if your jackpot throwing arm's good enough, you might be able to drop me in the dunk tank. So otherwise, I'm just gonna talk smack and laugh at you. If you can't dunk me in the water, yeah. See, there goes Lucy. You're dead. So, hey, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Red Bull chugging contest. See, that wouldn't be fair to everybody else. You gotta let everybody else have a chance to win. So, but yeah, I'm gonna be doing a charity event out there. It'd be really cool that we're trying to work this out with all the details on getting that coordinated and collaborated with the other parties involved for an all-day music festival thing. And do I taste like chicken? And then trying to get that all coordinated and get done. Hello from Yuma. I see you, Shondale. Elizabeth from Orlando. That was a picture back in the day. All right. You only get to go once then, Shane. So thank you very much for the prayers, Pat. So yeah, Dad and I had to separate really quick, and I've got my flight the 26th, coming back to Vegas the 26th. So I'll be at Ellis Island the 26th of this month at 7 o'clock. Come out, say hi, hang out. We'll do some more group pools. If you watched the latest group pool video where we smashed it at Ellis Island last time. Lynn Shee, yes, been to Harris Cherokee several times. Love that place. Absolutely beautiful casino. I just stopped going because they will not allow filming there. They're very adamant about it. Jamie, no, not necessarily at all. I've done very, very well at Harris Cherokee, North Carolina. I've won several jackpots at Caesar Southern Indiana, which is also owned by the Cherokee tribe. And I know Mr. Hampay does very well at Foxwoods, so also tribal owned. What's your dog's name? This is Luna. I call her Noonie. They ratted you out. I ratted her out. What did JPF do? I'm gonna have to scroll back up and look because I see Lucy talking smack. I can't find it. For the Judo Smash. Thank you very much. I'm glad you like the new animations in there. So my new editor on the channel is smashing it. He's doing a fantastic job. So hey Philip, not much. We're gonna smash some more big orbs. So this last trip we smashed 12,500 Phoenix and a $10,000 Phoenix. So we'll be doing some more group pulls and doing some more playing on Phoenix Link for sure. JPF gifted 10 memberships. See, that didn't even come through on my end at all. So congratulations to everybody that got a membership at that. Yeah, that didn't even show up on my screen at all. Let's see, what else? Okay, online gambling. Let's talk about it. So, guys, I've had so many people, thousands of comments, literally thousands of comments over the last year asking about online gambling. So And it's something that I've been trying to do a deep dive on behind the scenes and check into. And there are some really good companies out there, and there's a lot of I wouldn't say anything negative, but there's other companies that I'm not interested in. So, and to be fully upfront and honest and full disclosure, I can't tell you guys how many offers Lucinda and I have received from some of these online casinos and online gambling and et cetera, except they're always based in Trinidad, Tobago, and they take cryptocurrency, and they're not regulated, they're not licensed, and by SEC standards, they're not legal in the United States. And then I've heard horror stories of people that do online gambling and they can't get their money out and all that other stuff. So we've just, completely honest, we've just fully ignored those offers. I'm not interested in dealing with anything that's not based inside the United States that is legal and regulated. And I'm never going to promote anything to the judo family that I don't trust and believe in and have tried myself personally and played to make sure there's no shenanigans going on. Cynthia, $9.99 super chat. Thank you for everything you do for the judo family. Thanks so much, Cynthia. I appreciate you. Banks don't accept those checks from online gaming. So yeah, I didn't want to say sketchy, Philip. I'm trying to be polished, as we would say in my last job. But there are a lot out there that have reached out to us, several that we've just turned down and said, thank you, but no thank you, we're not interested. Because if I don't believe in it, I'm for sure not going to say, hey guys, I think this is great. I think that's just fake, and that's not who I am. So lucky enough, I've been talking and dealing with Horseplay behind the scenes, and I've had a meeting with them. I've actually met all the people involved in Horseplay. It's online gaming. I've met the team. I've had several phone calls, video meetings. They're based in the US, and there's several things that I really love about Horseplay. So they're legal in 18 states, and they're working on getting licensed in more states all the time. So they're licensed, they're legal, and anybody that's familiar with playing Class 2 games, it plays very similar to like the HHR games in Kentucky. So all the spins on these games are determined by real horse racing events. So it's legal, it's licensed, it's regulated, it's a US-based team. They have 24-hour customer service support. So if you call, you're not going to get a bot. You're going to be talking to a person. Most of the guys are in California, so on the team. So great team. So that's something I want to show you guys today and go over with that today. And talking with them, I'm excited. I partnered up with them. So if you use my link to jump onto Horseplay, you get a 100% deposit match, which is actual free money. So we're not talking about games. We're talking about actual real online gambling, which everybody's been asking me about. And you get a one-time deposit match, 100%, up to $500. So if you deposit $500 on Horseplay, they're going to match it. You're going to get an extra $500 to play with. So you deposit $10, you're going to get an extra $10. You're going to get $20 to play with. Jennifer, you'll have a little poker chip by your name if you receive a gift membership. The way YouTube does the gifted memberships is they just gives them out at random. Angie, I thought that you didn't like the Class 2 casinos in Kentucky. I didn't like the casinos. There's nothing wrong with the Class 2 machines. And I played Class 2 in Washington State. I hit 14 jackpots on them. They were bingo machines. And I did win a jackpot at that one establishment in Kentucky. So there's nothing wrong with the machines. I did not like the establishment that I went to. And I never talked bad about anything, but was not treated very well at that place. So why don't they have good reviews? Last time I looked, they had outstanding reviews. And let's just take a look. Let's see if I can do this. But now I know why you had so much trouble, JPF. That Zoom feature is wild. Four and a half stars out of 5.7 thousand ratings. That's pretty good reviews, guys. Yeah, Lucinda's laugh kills me. You got to see it in real life, Mary, when we're out there playing together. But I'll show you what I like about Horseplay. And I've been playing on this for a while now. And there's a few things that I really love about this. And there's some good other choices out there, but Horseplay is relatively new. I love the team. I love the communication. They have constant promotions going. And then, of course, you get the sign-on bonus if you're a Judo family member. if you use my link. Lucinda will put it in the pinned comment. What? You're not kidding, Lucy. I really am bad at multitasking. But one of the things I love about it is the games. A lot of the games have a volatility meter on it. So everyone's always asking, how do you tell if this is high volatility? How do you tell if that's low volatility? A lot of these games will have a meter straight on the game that will tell you right here. This is 4 out of 5 higher in volatility. The other thing that I love, one of the other things I love about horseplay is the max bets are right around $10 a spin is about the most you can bet. So you're not going to get into a lot of trouble getting on here going crazy, maxing out credit cards and whatnot, and going all wild. So you can literally get on horseplay, deposit $10, and the smallest spins I've seen have been about 25 cents, and do 25-cent spins to test it out to see if you like it. And they have a lot of classic style games where I've been playing on these games off of like $200 for a week, literally playing for like a week straight. You can see here, like you can bet 25 cents. This USA Sevens game is one of my favorites. And I love the fact that the way it works is you have cash up here and credits up here, guys. So every time you win on a spin, any spin with your winnings here, it adds to your cash balance, but you're playing on credits. If you run low on credits and you want to cash out your cash balance, you can, but you can also just go in here and say, exchange $100 of my cash balance for a one-on-one $100 in credits. And this is how I've been playing for days. And you know me, let's do some bigger bets. 10-cent denomination. No. 25-cent denomination. $3.75 a spin. No, let's go 50-cent denomination. Let's do some $5 spins. Tina, do you know how long payouts take? Up to 48 hours on payouts, guys. And there is a little bit of delay on your first deposit as they set everything up on the back end for the horse racing results. So there we go. So now my credits are 119. I'm going to be doing $5 a spin. And you watch my credit balance up here at $114 now, doing $5 spins. And then when we hit something, it will credit our cash. Except I just credited it over. Get back there. I can't touch screen. I should have brought a mouse. John, no, it's not legal in all states yet. It's legal in 18 states. And there's a list in the pinned comments where it's legal. California, Oklahoma, there's a bunch of states where it's legal, and they're constantly working on getting licensed and legal in more states. So don't worry if you can't play right now. They got plenty of stuff coming that they're working on in the future. Paul, I've never hunted alligators. I've caught plenty of them with a fishing pole when I was down in Louisiana. So you see we won $10 there, and it adds it to my cash balance. And so I'll play through $100 in credits and usually win $100 or more on the cash balance. And this is how I've been able to play for weeks, especially on the bigger bets. And I've hit some big wins on just like a dollar spin, doing $1.25 a spin. I won like $140. I like this feature on this USA game. So you get options for extra spins or a multiplier or a credit balance. You got to hit the spin button again. So we got ×2, but it didn't line up. Mac, how do you cash out? You go up to your top with your balance and everything in your profile, and you would click account balance and click cash out. So, and if anybody has any issues, guys, they set up support at Jackpot Judo at horseplay.com. So, like I said, they have 24/7 live support. So there we go, right there. We just won. Look, $100 win, and that's going to get added to our cash balance here. And then we run out, we can just exchange it for credits again. Times 3, hit it. Oh, we got a piece of it. So there it goes. It's updating the cash balance now. So we're right back to where we were, 430. So this is what I was talking about. I've been playing for weeks because I'll play through like $100 worth of credits, but I'll win over $100 in the cash, and then I'll just exchange it again and keep playing. So I really like this USA Sevens game. They have some fun, higher cartoonish games, but one of the other ones that I really like that I'll show you guys on the Real Classics is this one, Golden Bars. This has a neat feature too. So don't go, you guys don't have to go wild. Like I said, one of the things I really like about this is it's catered to your average gambler out there. So if I went all the way up to 50-cent denomination is the highest on this, the highest bet on this game is 15. And I think that's the highest in the whole horseplay suite of games. Usually it's around $10. So like that's the max bet. You can't get on here and do $50, $100 bets. But the best part about it is you can get on here and do 25-cent bets, 50-cent bets. So you could get on here and deposit $10, get a $10 match, and try it out and just see if you like it. What's max on 10 cents? $3 a spin. This is another game that's got some pretty neat respin features and effects. I've done really well on this one too. Times 25, what? Okay, that's the first time I've seen a times 25 multiplier. I got excited. I wish you would have lined up with something. That would have been wild. So it does this random thing where you get a dollar amount just randomly, plus you get the line hit. So we won 427 on that spin. Again, it adds to our cash balance, takes away from our credits. And then they have these quick things where you can just exchange them. And then you get a chance to win these bonuses. So $20, $40, $100. I'll just exchange another 100. Sherry, you do well on every game you play almost. I do run fairly lucky. Lucy, a lot of the people that come out with me often can tell you from seeing it in person, that have watched me play in person and come out in person, that we do tend to run pretty lucky with that horseshoe. Just casino games, Paul. So I don't do any other type of gambling. Jackpot fans, now I feel like going to the casino. I know my fingers itching. This is why I like horse. This has been scratching the itch for me. So, you know, I'm playing for actual real money at home. So volatility meter 2 out of 5. So this is lower in volatility. Bet $3. No, let's bet a dollar spin. So they got all kinds of different games on here with different features and stuff like that. So I'm really excited about teaming up with Horseplay. Very cool. I have nothing but good things to say about these guys. They're very responsive. So, and we got some Jackpot Judo promotions and stuff coming. So let me switch this back around. Now that the puppy has finally laid down and is behaving herself. So there you go, guys. Use my link. Free money, one-time deposit match up to $500. Yeah, I know they're working on it, Juan. So they're also, I've talked to, like I said, all the team at Horseplay. We've had meetings with them. They're also working on some cool stuff where in the future, hopefully they're working on, if you just visit one of the states, that they have the license and regulations and everything for, you'll be able to play Horseplay. So like if you vacation in Florida, you can jump on and play. So, or you visit California, family in California, you can jump on and play. So, secret is positivity. Yeah, life's too short to be anything but positive. You got to see all the negative comments I get sometimes, guys. It's tough being an influencer. I get some truly hateful stuff. You know what I mean? But life's too short, so I just block from the channel. Never have to worry about that person again. I don't even respond. It's not worth my time. So, hi, Daddy. Hi. So, guys that have made it with me this far, I'll give you one more little tidbit. Oh, God, Lucy's going to scream at me. All I'm going to say is, I had a great call today with the game developer of Horseplay. So that's all I'm going to say. So hats are coming. We had to change vendors, but hats are coming. Good Vibe Tribe. Thank you very much. Love the name. Tina, live in Cali. Thank you for the recommendation. You're very welcome. Chef, I see you, Chef Barry. Mr. Hampe also endorsed this. Yeah, huge shout out to Mr. Hampe because he's the one that made the introduction. So he called me a couple weeks back. So Mr. Hampe, Jason and I have been talking regularly. Mr. Hampe is a straight shooter, the real deal type of guy. He's very honest. What you see is what you get with him. So he's nothing but a good guy. He's legit. So, and we had the same conversation that, you know, the SEC is going to be cracking down on all these crazy casinos outside the U.S. and it's, you know, it's not legal, and you know, he's the same way. So he's got very much true character individual with integrity. I need a shirt with Lucy's pick on it. Lauren, I like Horseplay. Actually, I started playing. It's fun. I love the game choice. I started hearing about it from Jason. Yeah, it is. Like I said, I've been having a blast with it. So, like I said, I've been playing off of $200 for weeks, guys. So definitely scratches the itch for me. They have a huge selection of games, and like I said, did have a very good call today with the game developer of Horseplay. Juan, any play with him at Foxwoods coming? Yes, there will be some play with Jason, Mr. Hampe at Foxwoods, and most probably NJ Slot Guy. So we're working on it. Lots of schedules to try to coordinate. Just saw Jason hit 300,000. I know he's wild. Best, that's so sad to hear people are negative, and I do the same thing. No negativity. It's not just, yeah, it's I mean, it's not just people. There's other influencers on the scene that I don't know what it is, if there's jealousy issues or what's going on, but I've blocked other influencers from the channel. So it's sad. I hate to do it, but like I said, I will collaborate and meet with anybody and play with anybody. So I have nothing but love for anybody. I've never had a negative thing to say about anybody. And fun fact, I've never left a negative comment on any video. I've never hit the thumbs down button on any video. If there's something I don't want to watch, I just move on. Can I get a $50 super chat? Stop it. So you know how many memberships that is that I'm gonna give back to you on your next stream, brother? JPF. Oh, will Ginger be on the cruise? I can try my hardest, Deborah. I can try. It's hard getting him out of Kentucky. Amber Lashmead, I think you're great. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Hi, Deb. Lauren, you're the first influencer I followed. You're still my favorite. Thank you so much. Love you. Psychoanalyst, haters will be haters. Keep being you. The 100%. Some people are just negative, guys. I'm sure you run into them. So some people go through life negative. And you go through life negative, you're gonna have a bad time. Like I don't see any reason or need for it. Like I said, I've lived and worked in 17 countries. I've lived in some conditions that you guys wouldn't believe in some of these countries. You know, taking bottled water showers and everything else and being shot at. So, I mean, there's no reason to be negative. We have it good here. Kicker, he's in California visiting his dad, my grandfather. He's currently in the hospital as of the moment, but he will meet up with us in Vegas on the 26th. Donna, I appreciate you very much. Teresa, I appreciate you very much. Chicky and JPF, I appreciate both of you very much. I'll see you soon. I have to get together. We're going to do some playing again when I get into town. So how many days do I got left, guys? I get in on the 26th. What is that, next week? Black, if you're trying to sign up for Horseplay, make sure you're in one of those 18 states that is legal. If you're not in one of the states where they actually have the license and regulations, you can't sign up. That's why this is a legit company. They're following the rules, SEC guidelines. They do KYC, know your customer. So I mean, it's 100% legit. U.S. based company, U.S. based team. Eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches because they taste the same. As they do coming up. Good tip. Thank you very much, Maggie. So keep smiling, Jay. It's all I do. Another JJ and JPF contest again. I think so. I've hit several majors now, JPF. We have to sit down and let's do some Dragon Link offs again. Deej, thank you very much. Tell your mom hello. Tell her Juno says hi. It's Juno, it's Judo, it's Jackpot Judy, as Chicky called me. So, you know, now it's Judy Chop. Jeffrey, is there a promo code for the site? No, click the link in the pinned comments and we'll also add it to the description of this live afterwards. Sign up using that link if you're in one of the 18 states where they currently have the license and regulations and it's legal. And when you deposit, you'll get a 100% deposit match up to $500. I started watching this channel due to all the horrible negativity in the world. It has a huge impact on my life and mood. I can't thank you, JJ and Lucy, as well as the rest of the family. Stephanie, yeah, absolutely. I appreciate all these influencers on here. I've learned so much. I have about 20 hand pays because of all of you. It's lots of fun with Kim. That's what it's all about. So that's what makes it great for us. I get so many comments and emails and Instagram messages from, you know, Judo family out there sending me pictures. Like, I just hit my first hand pay and I'm so excited. I've hit 10 now. I've hit 20 now. Patty, our Judo ball winner, smashing it. You know, hitting that huge hand pay on Phoenix Link. So that's what it's all about. That's what makes us happy, is watching everybody else win. Like, we play all the time. I get so excited hearing about everybody else win. Tina, did you go back to Red Bull? This is an important question. No comment. Los Angeles here. Love your videos, you. Thank you very much. Nick, triple stars of Bellagio is my favorite now. See, I smashed that $9,000 jackpot on a live stream, and you guys just hit, what was it, 6,000 on it? So, but I don't believe it was you, Nick, that actually were pushing the button. I believe it was Sarah this time. Psycho, thank you very much. You're the major master now. I must avenge my title. I think you probably still hit more majors than me, Jackpot. I got to scroll down, guys. My comments got, I got way behind. Laura, I got a horseplay, giddy up. That's what makes gambling fun, when others are excited when you win. That's what makes the group pulls fun, when everybody comes out and we start dropping crazy stuff and everybody gets all hyped up and excited. Juan, got to get your pilot's license, make flying to Vegas so much easier. No, I might actually have to get a small plane and rent it off for a tax write-off. Definitely let her know. That'll make her day. She says the guy's legit. He knows what he's talking about. Hit a few hand pays watching you. Awesome. Give her a hug from me, Deej. Thanks, man. Oh, I got something to show you guys. Wait 1 second. It was, but we married so I can get credit too. I knew it was Sarah. They hit that jackpot, Nick. Mom of 10 kids. Wow, congratulations on that. JJ, I've learned so much in a short time, but I need to learn not to be scared and push on until I hit a jackpot. My 93-year-old mom, and I love watching you in Jackpot Famous Check. Oh, give your mom a hug too from us. So guys, I wasn't kidding when I said I dropped a shoebox off to my CPAs for taxes. So my CPAs were very happy with me this last year. I don't know if you can see all this. There's all W2Gs. Now I've made a mess. Good thing I'll clean it up later. It's possible to hit these jackpots just like I do. So everybody, all those haters out there, nobody wins that much. Nobody hits that many jackpots. So there's they did a nice job and they put it all together nice and neat. They were all just, this is how they go in the box when I'm gambling, because I fold them up and I put them in my pocket. And last year I was nice and I straightened them all out and I separated them by states. This year there was just too many of them, and like, look at this clip of just these. This year there was just too many of them, and I took them in there and they're like, that's all right, we hired interns this year, so that's a good job for the interns. So there we go. taxes. Gotta love tax season. Hang on to those W2G slip, guys, for jackpots that hit. You have to file them. Mark, you'll get it, and you'll be surprised once you hit your first hand pay how it just breaks the dam, and then all of a sudden, a lot of people will speak to this and tell you, you hit your first hand pay, they just start coming in after that. You're like, I've never hit a hand pay in 5 years, and then you hit one, and then you hit two, and then you hit six, and then it's easy. Look at Patty. Patty, before you came on the trip with me at Judo Ball, what is it? You only hit one in your entire life, if I remember right, and now you've hit 4 this year. What are we doing for 150,000 subs? Probably a get together and a big live stream. So we'll do a big live stream again, like we did the last one. It was 10,000 for 100,000 subscribers. So we'll probably do something like that again and do 150 $100 spins, and we're gonna hit that really quickly. So yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said I just dropped a shoebox off to my CPAs. I'm like, here you go. Have fun with this. I gotta go to Vegas. For taxes, is it a standard federal percent or per state? So some states take state tax and some don't. So like Florida, no state tax. You want to gamble in Florida. Nevada, no state tax. Indiana does take a state tax. I don't, since my CPAs, I'm classified as a professional gambler, obviously, for how much I gamble and all the paperwork that I have, that I don't have them take any taxes out of any of my jackpots. I take all the slips, I file at the end of the year. Philip, 16 hand pays last year for me, 72 so far this year. See, that's what it's all about. Pat, you'll get it. Just stay positive. $150 spins for 150,000 subscribers. Very possible. We could do that. We could do $150 spins, or we could do 15,000, 150,000 subscribers. We could do 150 $100 spins. What's your biggest tip to get a hand pay? I'm due for one. VR, 3 reel, low volatility machine, higher denomination. It's one of the easiest ways I found to do it. I've shown it on the channel over and over again. I've hit jackpots, not even trying to film in videos on some 3 reel games. Michelle, is there a benefit to filing at the end of the year versus having them take the tax right away? Depends on what kind of gambler you are. If you're an infrequent gambler and you go once or twice a year, probably just easiest overall just to have them take the tax out there at the casino. You don't have to worry about it. When you play as much as I do, or a frequent gambler, and like I said, you have tons and tons of W2Gs, it's better overall to itemize and file at the end of the year and claim any losses that you can claim to try to offset the winnings. So, Warren got a gifted membership. Nice. That came from Jackpot Famous. So, guys, I gotta jump off here, and I have to feed the Velociraptor because, well, now you don't want it. You've been chewing on me nonstop for an hour. Now you don't want it? So I gotta jump off here. I gotta feed the puppy and some other stuff to do around the house. But I just want to get some of the exciting news out there. So first meeting with the cruise line, check. Send me those ideas, jackpotjudo at yahoo.com. So Lucy and I can look it over and get it off to the cruise line to see what else we can do, to see if we can make some of that stuff happen. First Jackpot Judo ever slot tournament, July 26th, as of right now, Ellis Island. Free entry, thousands in free play to give away, all day event, Jackpot Judo menu. There's a giveaway that Nick and I are working on. Come out and play in the first Jackpot Judo ever slot tournament. You're never gonna believe what else we got. Can't tell you about it right now. I thought I was gonna spill it, Lucy. So got some big stuff happening. Can't spill the beans just yet. And you're very welcome, guys, on all for everything. Like I said, everything we do is for the judo family. Online gambling right now, horseplay is where it's at for me. I've had the most fun with it. Jump on, use my link, get a 100% deposit match, test it out, do small bets, see if you like it. Let me know what you think about it. I love it. I've had a blast with it. I've seen some other people say they had a blast playing horseplay. Leave me some comments and let me know how you like it. Any slot tourney shirts? Very possible there's going to be some judo swag, Patty. So, guys, nothing but love and appreciation for all of you guys out there. So, yeah, we will do a $150,000 live stream 150,000 subscriber live stream, not $150,000 live stream. Not as big as some of these other channels yet. So, and thanks so much to everybody that came out on the last meet and greet at Ellis Island and participated in the group polls and had fun. Let's do it again. 26th of this month, I'll be at Ellis Island. Come out and hang out. Yeah, puppy is definitely hungry. So, nothing but love, guys. Everybody have a great evening, and we'll see you soon. Oh, one last thing. We got a video we'll drop right after this live stream. Luce, we should have that video up and ready, I would think, huh? I could have misspoke. Lucy handles the videos, but I think we had a video that we were ready to drop. So, not everybody. The code is in the pinned comment. Use the pinned comment to sign up for Horseplay if you're in one of the 18 states. Guys, good night to everybody. Nothing but love. See you soon.